Do that. I want to say a few words about this man here.
Good or bad?
Well, we don't know yet.
It's debatable.
It's debatable. No, it's Tom Blakey. I just figured out here in about 10,000 hours is 5 years. So actually, Tom, that's more volunteer hours than you volunteered for the United States in World War II. So we're very proud of that. And I like the part that the service here has been a little safer.
You know, I'm not sure about that.
Safe about how he started. You know, it's really special in your life when you get into your later years, as I am and Tom is, and as they say in golf, you're on the back nine. You know, I guess we're both somewhere in the middle of the back nine. Tom's a little bit further along and a hole or two ahead of me, but but we still got a few rounds to play and a few holes to play. And but Tom has enriched this museum and enriched my life, and I think all of you who are here are testimony to his warmth and his contribution to this institution. And I don't mean just in terms of volunteering and the Speakers Bureau and all those things. What you might not know is that Tom is always one of my A-list guys, and usually the guy on the major donors that come down here and want to tour the museum with a World War II veteran. And I started priming Tom up about a month or two ahead of time and tell him, put this date in your calendar, and he keeps reminding me, are they coming, are they coming? It doesn't matter if it's Boeing or whoever it is. Tom shows up and has done more to raise money for this museum for our capital campaign by his presence and by his leadership and his tour guiding in the exhibits themselves, because that's, after all, what this museum is about. And Tom, you understand that both as a man who participated in World War II, and you know how we present the story here, and you understand that other World War II veterans come here to see how we're telling their story. And you provide, as with your other World War II comrades here in the museum, that special touch of authenticity that makes the visit to the museum by so many people really extra special. And I can't tell you how many times around the country I'm told by someone that was here and that you took him on a tour. He said, it's that 82nd Airborne guy. And I say, yeah, I know exactly who he is. And I know exactly what a wonderful experience that you all had. And so now, even making the national stories in the Washington Post, your service and your dedication and your loyalty to this institution and to telling the story of World War II to younger folks is it's our mission, and you've helped inspire all of us every day to tell it better. So in addition to thanking you for your 10,000 hours, I want to thank you for your dedication, for your friendship, and for your commitment to the National World War II Museum. So now, we've already tolled the victory bell down there, the Liberty Bell, so we won't do that again today, but we do have a plaque here presenting this award, so you come up here and stand next to me, Tom. In recognition of earning 10,000 volunteer hours on October 2010. Present this to you with great gratefulness and appreciation for all you've done. So, he tells me every day at lunch or down on the floor, but
It's true.
It's true. Okay. Well, you have a lot of people who feel like you've given us a lot more than we could ever repay you. So,
thank you.
And in addition to that, I will double your salary.
I'm looking forward to it.
I don't know how many times I've doubled it, but but he keeps coming back. Must be enough.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Is there anything else you would like to say, or do you have other things, Katie, or I can give you the,
Nick,
yes?
I want to say one
One.
thing. One day, we were going to do something, and I said, oh, Thomas, I'm either going to the museum. And he said, the museum can do without me for one day, but I can't do without the museum.
Well, you heard that. He said the museum could do without him for one day, but he can't do without the museum for one day. I don't know if he can do without you for one day. It's just special. You're a special man.
This has been the ultimate at the end of my life, and it's getting there. But the museum has been more to me in my later years than anything that's come along. I love it. It doesn't take my love away from my children, my grandchildren, or anybody, but it does. I do love it with my heart. It irritates me to see someone doing something that they shouldn't be doing in the museum.
Well, you got a big heart and a lot of love for a lot of people, and a lot of love coming back at you. Okay, Katie,
I'd like to make sure that Tom is the first to go back and see his cake.
we're getting the cake back there.
And I'd
then we're gonna
love to
some photos back
get
there
some
too.
photos
Okay.
with the cake and you and whoever else wants to get in there. And then,
birthday.
and his birthday was yesterday, his 90th birthday.
Want to say happy birthday now?
Yes.
Sure.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you.
You better not give up your day job, because you'll never make any money singing.
All right, you gotta go look
I
at your
learned that a
cake.
long time ago. We got to cut cake.
Gotta
Let's
go
go.
cut the cake. Hey, make your way